So this event is showcasing some examples of research that's been co-produced between public, patients and researchers. And it's also an opportunity for people to find out more and how they can get involved in co-producing research as well and bringing their ideas to creating research projects.
I'm really keen in our position as a kind of umbrella body how we can be brokering some of those relationships in knowledge exchange from kind of research, academia into the voluntary sector, but also taking a far more participatory approach with communities and really getting them involved in the decision making, because I think that's when we get the best impact.
What encouraged me to come to the workshop today was just an opportunity to share some of the co-production and participatory work that has been going on in my project with other researchers, with members of the public and community organizations, just to foster community engagement, active community engagement and co-production in research. So basically learning.
What encouraged me to come to this workshop today is that I've been on quite a few workshops in the past for the Faculty of Medicine. And I can honestly say that I genuinely enjoyed each and every one. So I had to be here.
So I think it's really important that researchers work closely with patients and the public within research, mainly because we've got so much to learn from their lived experiences. I can research about cochlear implants, but I have no idea what it's like to have a hearing loss and to live with a cochlear implant. So it's really important that we spend the time to find out what's important for them and what research they think is important and whether they think our research is worth doing.
Coming to these sort of things, I always find that I learn as well. Through these presentations that I've heard from other people, I feel that I've learned, even though I'm involved in that. It shows you why is it important to involve people and the public, because through being involved, they also get the opportunity to learn new things and to develop and grow.
I think this event is just the first step in the direction towards building that trust between researchers and the community, and indeed the wider institutions of research and the public out there in Southampton. So, as I say, this is the first event that we're doing of this kind. We hope there's many more to come.